Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We on Lake Murray here this morning, and right off the bat, we're gonna be after some catfish, and then we might go striper fishing or do something else. But let's see if we can spot and catch one of them out here. It's a couple hangs around out here. We get it the right place, I believe we can catch them. We got to scan the area with live scope and see them, and then we're throwing on them. If you don't have live scope, the only way I know to catch them like this is to just go out on a point and chunk bait out and wait. But live scope makes the difference in finding them and throwing this bait on them. Once you find them, you can just a fan cast and catch them. But I mean, it's like anything else. You don't know you're throwing on them, so it's going to be slower. I've done many videos without live scope, many, and I got people now that says, can I catch them without live scope? Well, go back and look at my 800 plus old videos without live scope. I mean, it's that simple. You don't have to have live scope to catch fish. I proved that from the beginning of YouTube when I started YouTubing a John boat and a 12-volt trolling motor and a $49 fish finder. It's all about fishing and learning how to fish. Live scope just, hey, it's kind of like we used to didn't have cell phones, but we got them now, and I don't want to live without it. So you ain't gonna stop technology, and if you don't like it and you can't afford it, ain't no need to grumble about it, because you don't know if you like it. You don't have an opinion. Basically, there's a catfish right there, and run off with it. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Already got one, folks. Already got one hit that Gulp shrimp already this morning. Loving life with the Old Fisherman. I got to buy me a couple more spinning reels. I'm about to wore my spinning reels out. I'll be honest with you. We got to loosen up on this drag a little bit. He done got in the brush. He broke off, got in the brush. He got in that darn brush pile out there and broke my darn bait off. Right off the bat. That's the only bad thing about fishing for these catfish, around a brush pile right there. Well, GoPro, stop recording. All right, folks, we got retied. Let's try that again. Broke off first fish. Got in that darn brush. You can see right there on the fish finder, we got two big old catfish, and there's my jig going down right by them. Let's see if they'll follow it down. Definitely two big old catfish in there. Well, that one sure broke off real quick. He's going down at the bottom, I think. Then we get him to take it. First cast. It's one old tree out there, and they'll get around that tree. Let me tell you, they'll get around that tree. Let's throw back out there again. We got three of them right there. Let's don't throw that far this time, right in there. Just a matter of pulling that jig in front of him. There ain't no group of them out here, just a couple. We're using a 16th head today by Berkeley. I like it because it's got little grooves on it that holds the bait up. It's got a wide shank hook. Works really well for this application. You'll see it right there. It's a Berkeley 16th ounce head and a Gulp shrimp. Right there you see a couple, but that tree, the tree's out there, and that's what got me in trouble a while ago. That darn tree sits out there. Somebody put probably a king pod, and I'm going right in them. I don't want to lose no more baits. Came talk this morning. There he goes. Something hit it. Might have been a crappie. I don't know. Something up hit it, bumped at it. Crappies will take this thing. And I have caught crappies out here, big ones too. Well, the first cast we had was a catfish. Now we can't get nothing. Look like some little stripers out there. There he goes, folks. There he goes. There he goes. They in his shower. That's what they are. They in his shower. He took it too, buddy. He took it. He took it. They in here on the bank. Is where they at. They on the bank. That's a good one. Huh? That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my, that's a good one. That joker's taking off too. He's going all up under the boat now. Oh, he went around the motor. He don't want to run the motor. That sucker's going around the motor. Okay, goodness sakes alive. What a fish. Oh, he nailed that thing too. Let me tell you, he nailed it. I don't know why he's going around the motor though. Golly, he's on the other side of the boat now. Bass is out here hitting. Everything's hitting in here. My goodness. Rockfish, I believe. That's a big old catfish right there. I can tell you that much. That sucker's mean. He's mean. Got a long stroke to it. Let's see if we get ready for him. Get a rag out. Got to lay him down on something. If we ever get him up here, that's a big one. Oh my, that's a big one. That is a big one. Long stroker. A long stroker. Look at that, what a fish. Hey, dang, what a fish. See if we can get him in. Good God, he's working me over. I might have to go with that other rod a little bit stiffer. This is a little bit limber for this. I can't work him in. This rod is one notch a 6'6", the other's a 7 foot that I've been using. Look at that. Look at what a catfish. That's a big one, ain't it? Hey, probably about 8 pounds. That's what I'm guessing. Whole 8 pound grizzly. Done tore my shrimp off. It's gone. I ain't got many of them. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Big old catfish. Huh? Let's put him in the drum. We ain't got no catfish now. I wasn't teaching that many. And buddy of mine got all of them. So, hey, we got to stock freezer again. Let's get back up here and see if we can catch another. What y'all say? Loving life with the Old Fisherman. I started off using the Seco hook, 32nd head. Then I found these Berkeley makes a little jig with a corrugated head on it, right behind the neck, on the neck, where it slide up on and hold the shrimp up there good. Works really well. The Seco jig that I used didn't have nothing to hold the shrimp up, and it would slide down. It worked, but when the shrimp's so soft like these are, you really need something to hold it. Let's get back up here. It looked like a bunch of them in the grass out here, shallow on this point. What it looked to me like. I'm sure we can catch a nutting up here. You can see what I'm using right here. I got 8-pound test, 8-pound braid. And that thing holds up there really pretty. And they love it. They love that thing. I just wish they were harder like the ones in the jar. Then we'd have something. We could catch 5 or 6 fish off of one shrimp. Like this is, you can't catch one off of these. They're too soft. Once they get hot, they ain't no good. And I think that's what happened. The pack got hot. It could get hot in the warehouse before you even get them. Let's see if we can find another. You got to find them. They mess around out here in these grass and stuff, and they ain't everywhere. That's why it's hard to do it without live scope. It just pot luck, basically. With live scope takes the pot luck out of it. You can find them and throw on them if you know what you're looking for. You can see that we got grass around here, 15 foot, and what we're looking for is fish down in that grass. What we're looking for. Right out there's a couple, but they ain't what I'm looking for. I need a bunch of them. I see 2 right out there in that grass, right out there. Let's see if it'll take it. When I threw on that last one I caught, there was a bunch of them in that grass. They're feeding on nips, I think, around the grass edge. What they doing? I'm not finding a bunch of fish. That other place we caught so many at, there was a lot of fish in there. And they could be anywhere right here close. You got to get on them. If you ain't on them, you ain't on them. There's a lot of area out there that fish could be, and you got to fish where he's at. There you go. There you go. There you go. There he goes. Another catfish in the grass. Another catfish in the grass. Yep, that's what we got. That's what we got. We got him. We got him. And we got him out. About tore up my hook in the process. I think he might have tore it up sure enough. You see him down in there. He about 4 pounds. Know what he is. About 4 pounds. Bunch of them in there. Right there's a whole drove of fish. Right in there. We bound to get one of them. There's a whole bunch of them in there. Hey, day. A whole school of them in there. One's bound to take it. This thing hitting. There he goes. There he goes. We got one. Gotta go slow with it to get him. There he goes. I knew darn well he was there. Matter of catching. A matter of catching, folks. Making them bite. They all in that grass out there. That's what they're doing. Jokers know they pull. I can tell you that much. They pull. They pull. Look at that. Come in here, boy. Come in here, boy. We got him. We got it. We got him. You see what kind of grass they're around. They feed on nips in that grass. And what they're doing. That is what they're doing, folks. Them's good size right there for eating. They make some good fillets right there. These here's a size smaller than what I was catching the other way, which is good for eating. What I'm talking about. Look at that grass. That's what they're around right there. Grass. Eating nips. That's what I'm assuming now. You know, I don't know nothing for a fact. I can only tell you what I think. And that's what I do. Anyhow, hey, we got grass look like weed eating up here. All right, let's go back out there with that shrimp and see if we can't catch nothing. I'm loving this. Hey, a new area? Can't beat a new area. We're figuring out something new. Sun come out, they're around the grass. Shallow, close to the bank, on the side of a point. That's where they're at. And you can see them down in that grass with this live scope. Get back up there. They're running 12, 15 foot deep, 8 to 15, something along there, 20, around some kind of structure. And the reason around that structure, I believe, is because the mayfly larvas are hatching. And before they hatch, they'll worm, and they call it a nip. And that's what they're feeding on. That's what I think is happening. This rod is a tad light. I need my other rod. I got another one with a better reel on it. That's a little heavier than one I was using the other day. 7 foot, this is a 6.6. And it's a TFO rod, trout panfish. This light one here. Kind of a middle action. It's 1/16 to 3/8. It's 6'6", one piece. They make 2 pieces. I don't want no 2-piece rod if I don't have to have it. I elected to buy the 1-piece rod. Right on the other side of that grass, on the outside edge, there's a, you'll see it right in there. It looks like a few fish laying right in there. That's the grass, a couple fish up high, and there's a couple laying down in it, right there. You can definitely see fish down in that grass 30 foot away. Ought to be able to catch one of them. Don't know that though, but ought to be able to. They want it slow though. You can't go fast. Right there's a school of them right out in front of the boat. Right out there. Right out there. Let's see if we can catch one of them. See all them fish right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's that wolf pack we're looking for right there. We'll get one of them hopefully. Got to go in there slow with it though. And they moving. So by the time you throw out, they done come 10 feet. So it's like hitting a moving target. But that's definitely a school of a catfish. And they just cruising around looking for something to eat. What they doing. They got up here close to the boat. I didn't want that. They're moving so fast. It's hard to put it on them. That was a big school of fish. Definitely a big school. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Finally got a nut. That joker's running with it. He hit it falling. He hit it falling. I don't pull like a catfish. It is though. That joker's gone way down yonder. Going back to the bank. Jokers know they pull, don't they? I mean, they pull. Big one, too. Ain't no baby. Ain't no baby. Oh, God, getting around that darn trolling motor. That's a big old sucker. He mean. I got grass all around me. I mean, he's mean. Come on in here, boy. Joker's pulling. Look at that thing, like a shark. That ain't no baby right there. That's about 8 pounds. That's about 8 pounds. That's what I'm talking about. About 8 pounds. What a fish. That is a big one. That joker hit it falling. When I pulled tight, he was gone with it. So he's probably got it swallowed. I had to worry about it breaking off with this size fish. Look at that, what a fish. Huh? That's a big one there. I can't get him up. That joker's mean. There's a big one. I ain't lying, that's a big one. Look at that, what a fish. That sucker, that's huge. That is a huge, huge, huge catfish. My God, that's about 12, 15 pounds right there. That is a monster. That's the kind you definitely read about in Catfish magazine right there, folks. Took my darn Gulp shrimp. That size there hit a 3-inch Gulp shrimp. I guarantee you on that. There it is. I'll try to show him to you. He's a big one. That is a big catfish right there. Look at the size of that one. Huh? Look at the size. Huh, that blame catfish. Huh? That's a big one. What? Sucker will beat you to death. Look at, what a cat. What? We got one shrimp left that'll work. And then we got to go to nymphs. Or either the big shrimp. That size right there hit that 3-inch shrimp. I guarantee you on that. Well, it is what it is. We got some ordered, but they ain't here. We'll figure out something. Always do. I need to get my sunglasses on. What I need to do. Getting mighty bright out here. Huh? How y'all like that, folks? Boy, you bent my hook off the devil. I love these little Berkeley hooks. But they got it all bent up. I think it's still catchable. Oh Lord, we done got on rocks. Look at them big old rocks out there. I didn't know that was there. My goodness sakes. Look at them rocks right there. Man, that's a prime place to catch something on. Other than them rocks. Man, I didn't know that was there. I bet them catfish get around them rocks. Them huge rocks. They probably get under them rocks. Did not know they was there. Get back out here. This is fun, folks. A lot more fun than catching anything else. All right, there's another shrimp. The last one. I got some more, but they soft. I don't think they'll stay on the hook. Get back out here and see if we can find another one. Oh, there they are. Right out there. Right out there. Whole school of them. Right there. See all them fish? Them's catfish. We got him. Oh man, he's coming to the boat. Coming to the boat. He hit that sucker sinking. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Look at that, look at that. Huh? It's just a matter of getting on them and throwing them. That's what it's about. That joker's going the other way. Where he's going. Other way. Oh my. Love catching these babies. Last shrimp though, we're gonna have to go catch them on something else after this. Unless I go to a 3-inch shrimp. Huh? What I'm talking about? That's a big one. That is a big one. That is a big one. Monster catfish. Monster catfish. He got line. He got grass all around my line. Look at that, what a catfish. Big one. Big one. Big one. Big one. A big one. Look at that. Huh? Look at that, folks. What a fish. What a fish. Look at that, got him right in the corner of the mouth. We got our shrimp left. Look at that, another big one. Another monster. Ugh. Another doggone monster. Look at that. A doggone big one here. I mean a big one. Okay, hey, we saved our shrimp. We might catch another on him. Look at that. Huh? What y'all say? Look at this. Monster catfish. Loving life with the old fisherman. Look at that. That's what I am talking about, folks. We are putting it to them, and we are collecting up some of these doggone catfish. Look at him. Look at that. Huh? We don't decide to throw them back. The reason I ain't throwing them back today, it seems like the last couple of times I've been throwing fish back, it stops the bite completely. With these catfish starting to get used to that, so we're not throwing them back today. Somebody will eat them. Nothing else, come winter time, we'll make a stew out of them. I'll put them in water in the freezer bags. They'll be fine for a stew. They good fried, they just get, I think you need to soak them in buttermilk. All right. All it takes is to find them. If you find that wolf pack, that drove, they'll take it. They're more likely to bite it when they're in that drove than they are a single one. What I'm doing now is I'm easing out away from the grass to out here where this king pot is, and see if there's something accumulated around it. Then we'll mess around and go back in a minute. You can see a couple laying in there by that structure. They're looking at it, I think. That's a big fish. He's on it. He's on it. We got it. We got it. I see him looking at it. We got it. Oh my, we got him. He reached up there and got it. That ain't no baby. That is not a baby. This is where I got broke off earlier around this structure out here. I can't stop him, so wherever he wants to go is where he goes. He gets around that structure, he will break off. Best thing to do is try to follow him, because he's heading for that structure. I can guarantee you on that. Got to try to hold it off of it. That's a big fish. Another big fish. Big old fish. Look at the size of that. Oh my God, he's over 10. Well over 10. Well over 10. Look at that. That's some meat right there, buddy. That's some meat and potatoes. Ain't no question. Meat and potatoes. Hey, goodness. What? Ain't nothing like it, folks. There's some fun fishing here. These catfish. Just got to find them. Take some looking. This rod is sure not meant to catch these fish, but it's catching them. It is catching them. These are some Maine fish. I've said it before and I'll say it again. They are Maine. They look like sharks. This is what they look like. Sharks. Catfish nuggets, what they're going to become. If I can get around here. Huh? Look at that, what a catfish. That's a big one, that. Hey, day. Look at that, what a catfish. Look at that, 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 look at that. He got him. Hey, that's a good 15 pound. A good 15 pound. Hey, day, what a fish. Huh? Oh, he swallowed it too. God, it's one of them break off. He swallowed it. That is remarkable. Well, my shrimp's gone. We ain't got no more of them fish with. Yep, shrimp's gone. That's a good one. That's the kind you read about. Where? You know what I'm fixing to say. Catfish magazine. Look at that. Whoa. He done come loose. Slam up my boat. That's right. Slam up my boat. What you need to do. You shouldn't have done that. I'm putting you in the drum, buddy, for doing that. Blame. What? These things will mess up a boat, now let me tell you. Right out there, some fish right out there. I don't know what they are. It might not be catfish, but it looks like it is. Let's see if we can catch one of them. There, got it. He nailed it. First cast on that minnow. First cast. Oh my, first cast on the minnow. He thumped it too, buddy. Minnow might be better than the, oh Lord, I thought he got off. Turned. Minnow might be better than the Gulp shrimp. He thumped it, I'll tell you that. Yonder going. Huh? Look at yonder going. Hey, day. That's a pull, ain't it? That is a pull, my friend. I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this. A big fish. Big fish. I hate that thing squeezing back and forth. I don't know what to do about it. Make a noise. It's that trolling motor, the waves hitting it. I don't know what's doing that. I don't remember it doing that before until I got it worked on. But it is what it is. It's like a bushing out or something. This ain't no baby. This is a big one. It is a big one. I mean a big one. All right. Let's see what we got here. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Monster catfish. On a Gulp, about a 3-inch. The first cast. The first dead blame cast. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Look at that. Huh? Look at that. What? That, my friend, is a good one. That, my friend, is a good one. We're going to have catfish clean today, folks.